Why is it that whenever you get a salad from a restaurant or a cafe, you could basically bathe in it? It's so good. But when you try to make it at home, it's just so salady. Hi, I'm Healthy Emmie. I'm a nutritionist, and today I'm going to be showing you the 6 key components that all restaurants and chefs use to make their salads delicious so that you at home can make a delicious salad too. Plus, at the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing with you 2 bonus tips to make your salad next level. Woo! Before we get started, I need you to help me settle a debate. Do you eat a salad on a plate or in a bowl? Let me know in the comments. To assemble today's salad, I'm going to be using my Not Gross Salad cheat sheet. You can get your own copy of this in the down bar. It goes over all the categories of the most delicious salads that you need to hit, and I'm going to be following this today through this video. So the first category on the cheat sheet is greens. I am going to go with romaine, one of my absolute favorites. You can choose any green. You could do romaine, spring mix, arugula, spinach, red leaf, 50-50 blend, Bibb lettuce, green leaf lettuce, iceberg lettuce. The possibilities are endless. Choose the one that you like the best. Don't get lost in which green is the healthiest. Just have the one that you enjoy the most. We want this to be enjoyable. So now that we have our green selected, what we're going to do next is select a starch. My starch of choice is going to be a blend of wild rice, wheat berries, lentils, and quinoa. You could choose rice, you could choose potatoes, sweet potatoes, squash, corn, farro, buckwheat. The possibilities here really are endless. When you are preparing your starch, you want to make sure that you're not preparing it with any oil or any butter. You just want to steam it, bake it, boil it, depending on what you are choosing. So this was steamed. This was actually cooked in my Instant Pot, and I just threw it all together. Just as a little disclaimer, of course you can add way more starch than this. I'm just making this video for educational and instructional purposes, so I'm keeping everything in the same size container here just for the sake of this video. So you can absolutely add more starch than what you see here and add more of all of the ingredients that you see here. The next category is something sweet. You could choose apples, sweet potato, corn, grapes, oranges, berries, mango, plums, nectarines, peaches, any fruit that you would like. I'm going for a Southwest sort of feel for today, so I'm going to select none other than sweet, sweet summer corn. It is summertime, so I know that this corn is super sweet. The next category on the cheat sheet calls for something crunchy. Now, usually you're going to be going for those store-bought croutons, which we know are not the healthiest. They have a lot of additives and oil, and they're fatty and very high in sodium and salt. So you could choose something like celery, apples, onions, carrots, cucumbers. Raw vegetables will give you that nice crunch. You could also go for nuts or seeds. You could take some healthy bread and bake it in the oven to make your own croutons. You could take some oil-free crackers and crumple those up and put those on top. You could crumble up some rice cakes and put those on top. But because I'm going for the Southwest feel, here's what I'm going to be doing. Here are my DIY tortilla strips. All I did was take a corn tortilla, a frozen corn tortilla, and I preheat my oven to 400 degrees. I cut the corn tortilla into strips and I put it on this baking rack, which I will link in the down bar, and I put it into the oven for just a few minutes, and they are nice and crunchy and crispy now. So those will be perfect for my Southwest salad. Next up, you're going to need something creamy. So you could choose avocado, you could do an oil-free hummus or an oil-free salad dressing. I'm going to be making a salad dressing. So for this salad dressing, we are going to need the following ingredients. I'm going to use an avocado, a handful of chopped cilantro, and the juice of 2 limes. Hate to interrupt, but hey, if you don't know who I am, I'm Emmie. I'm a nutritionist and the creator of the Slim on Starch program, where you work with me as well as a mindset coach and a nutrition coach to lose weight on a plant-based diet. If you want to do that, click the link in the down bar to apply to work with me and my team. So I blended the entire avocado, the juice of a lime, a handful of cilantro, and water to desired consistency for this dressing. And then for an added sweet and crunchy, I am going to add in this red bell pepper that I just chopped up. The key to making a good salad is not just hitting all of these categories, but also making sure that everything that's in the salad is the same size. So if you're chopping things up, you do want to chop everything so that it's the same size. You can see here that I've made the bell pepper nice and small so that it's the same as the corn. If you have things that are really big and things that are really small, it just doesn't feel great. I also, for my romaine, got the shredded romaine because I find that more pleasant in a salad. The last category is a dressing. Of course, I just made my dressing to hit the dressing category and the creamy category, but you could do it also an oil-free dressing. The Healthy Dad cookbook has an oil-free balsamic dressing that they love, my parents love. You could do salsa, you could do balsamic vinegar, lemon, lime, coconut aminos. Possibilities are endless. All right, now when it comes to assembling the salad, there's something critical here, and I'm going to let you in on a huge secret. If you are going to make a salad, this is the one thing that you must know. You absolutely must dress the salad before you put the toppings on. So my salad, I want the base to be the greens and the grains. So I'm gonna put the grains in there. I'll mix those together. And now I'm gonna dress the salad before I put the toppings on. So now that the greens and the grains have been dressed, I can put on the toppings. I suggest getting a different bowl at this point. So you've mixed the dressing all together. Now let's get a different bowl. So now we have our nice clean bowl. You can put the greens in. And then you can add in your toppings. You can either sprinkle them all together or you can put them on different sides depending on how you like to present your salad. I also totally forgot that I had some black beans that I wanted to add on as well. Oh my goodness, they were just sitting rinsed in my sink. And this is how they make those delicious, beautiful salads that you get at the restaurants that you just can't seem to recreate yourself. This is how they do it. I swear to you, the secret is that you dress the greens before you do everything else. If you make a salad using the Not Gross salad cheat sheet, tag me on Instagram at Healthy Emmie. I would love to leave a comment and support you. And if you made it to this point of the video, comment beans for the beans that I forgot in my kitchen sink. I'm so sorry, black beans. I love you guys. I love you, honeys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!